This silver bullet strategy alone made me over 6 figures in the past year, and I'm going to be sharing this strategy with you today, so make sure you listen very, very carefully. Let's just get straight into it. You can see that you only trade this within the London kill zone, which is from 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. on the 5-minute time frame. What you need to do first, mark out Asian highs and Asian lows. Okay, so you can see right here, we're on the chart, and this is Asian highs around here. So this will be the high. Let me just mark it right there. This will be Asian highs and this will be Asian lows. Okay, so it's 2 different points of liquidity. And once we mark out these 2 different points, this is what we need to do. We need to find and identify which part of price is mitigated. That's the first thing. So we need to identify if the lows, just like this, if the lows will be the thing that will get swept, or we need to identify if it's the highs that will be the thing that will get swept. Okay, so now what I'm going to be doing is playing price forward, and you can see the highs have completely just been swept there, right? So once the highs get swept, so it's anywhere around here, we just delete that. So the highs have now just been swept. What we need to do next is very, very crucial. So you need to first let go of the first candle that actually gives the breakage of structure. So you can see right here, we need to find a breakage of structure where fractional highs / lows have been swept and reinforce this with a market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible. Okay, so you can see this will be the perfect setup, right? But you're wrong, trust me, because the first actual breakage of structure will be a fake out. Okay, price will do this on GBP USD a lot, so this is what you need to be careful about. So this will be the fake sweepage and the fake entry, so you need to really watch out for this one. But then after this, it's really good from then on. So we're really looking for the actual entries, right? Now we're looking for the real market structure shift. So if I play price forward more and more, you can see right there, it's just taking out fractional lows. Once it's taken out these lows right here, you can see, because the candle before it and the candle after it did not go below this one, which makes this the fractional low. So this will be our actual market structure shift. And once we get this actual market structure shift, what we need to do from here on out is very, very simple, right? What we need to do from here on out is actually mark out our fair value gap, and we can overlap this fair value gap with a market structure shift for a higher, better probability, right? So all we need to do now is mark out our fair value gap. But just before that, it's 2025, and if you still can't pass your prop firm account, you're doing something wrong, because you have no good strategy that you're actually using. Even though I'm giving you one right now, you either can't pass any of the rules that are actually put on a prop firm account, or you're always in drawdown. And let me give you the best solution for that. The best solution is you message me right now, pass, so I can actually get you funded from myself. Okay, I'll pass your funded account in the first 7 days. I'll pass your phase 1 and phase 2, and I will actually manage your account. Okay, me, M's Trades, I'll completely manage your account, making you 2 to 5% every single week, and I will completely get you your first ever payout. Okay, make sure you join this or message me in Telegram. It will be the first link in the description. You can message me straight away and I will get you funded. Okay, other than that, if you want to see more results and see more people actually getting past, just like this person right here, or just like Attic right here, who got a $3,000 payout from his 50k account. Okay, if you want to be like them, either message me, pass, or you can join this Telegram group, the third link in the description. By the way, I also have a mentorship for those who want to learn by yourselves. It's the second link. But anyway, let's just get straight into it. So we can see this is the fair value gap around here. So this would be it. And you can see we would have entered anywhere here. Okay, so we've entered right there in a low position, placing our stop loss just above this candle, this highlighted area right here, and placing our take profit at our 1 to 3 restore ratio, right? So it'll be anywhere around here. So this will be the perfect spot so we can get started. And now all I need to do is play price forward, and you can see how it's just gone straight down and smashed our take profit. This strategy works every single day, and if you're not using this, then you are doing something wrong. The more days you're not using this, the more days you're passing on profitability. I made $300,000 in 2024, okay? And this year I'm willing to make $1 million, right? So if you don't want to listen to me, then that's on you, and you will never become profitable. But if you want to listen, make sure you listen carefully to the next example. Here's another example, but this one is at the same exact wavelength as the other one, so make sure you listen very, very carefully. So you can see from here, all I'm going to do is mark out the highs. We're not going to be using the chart or the trading checklist, just so I can see if you actually learned something from this video or not. So you can see right here, mark out the highs and the lows, and you need to play price forward to figure out which one gets swept. You can see from there, the lows have completely been taken out. Once we get the lows taken out, so I'm going to just mark this out as lows. Once the lows have completely been swept, all we're looking for now is a market structure shift. You can see right here, it's a market structure shift. Find the breakage of structure where the highs and the lows have been completely swept, and we'll reinforce this with the market structure shift with an engulfing candlestick if possible. Okay, so what we need to do now is wait for price to actually take out the most recent high. And you might be saying, oh, where is the most recent high? You might be saying it's this one, but it's not true. Okay, the most recent high is this one right here, because the candle before it, let me just show you, candle before it right here and the candle after it did not go above this candle. Okay, so which makes that one the most recent, right? So these two. Now what we need to do is wait for price to actually take out this most recent high, and there we go, completely been taken out by an engulfing candlestick. And now all we've got to do is actually mark this out as a market structure shift. Once I do that, all we've got to do is actually mark out our fair value gap. Okay, that's the most easiest thing we can do. And now I'm gonna mark out the fair value gap right here, and all I'm gonna do is just place my buy limit. It's looking exactly the same as the other example, but I promise you it's not. Buy limit, make it show your stop loss just below this candle, and make sure your take profit is at 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so now if I play price forward, you can see it just entered off of the FAG right there, and now it's going towards the upside, and now it's gonna go completely smash take profit. This is exactly what you want to see every single time you trade. And make sure to remember, if you join the Forex family, you will get access to 2 profitable strategies, making consistent weekly profits, and also you get access 1 month of free signals, and there's 20 plus videos of educational materials. Also, the most important thing is the live trading. Okay, you actually get to trade live with me and enter positions with me. Make sure you click the first link in the description and join this as soon as possible, because I will be taking this down soon. Okay, so now all I'm going to be doing is showing you on a fundamental level how the strategy actually works. Okay, so you let Asian session do whatever it wants, highs and lows. Once it gets to a certain point, this is where you need to mark out the highs and you need to mark out the lows, right? So once you mark out the highs and the lows, all you've got to do now is wait for price to take one of them out. So let's say it's taking the highs out, because it hasn't done that in this video. So now we just mark this out as highs. Once it takes the highs out, all you need to look for now is the market structure shift. Okay, so you're looking for a move like this. There we go. So this is the market structure shift right here. This is what you would mark this out. Okay, so as soon as you get this, you will get the FVG as well. Okay, so 1 candle later, you get the fair value gap, and all you've got to do now is place your sell limit right here, placing your stop loss just above this candle, and placing your take profit at the bottom of Asian sessions lows. This is why we mark out the highs and the lows, because it is a point of liquidity and we can enter off of it later on. So you can see from here, all I've got to do now is make sure I have a path, and then wait for price to actually bump down, go into the FVG and smash my take profit. And you can see right there, this is exactly how the move works every single day. And if you want to actually get involved into this move and join it, make sure to join the Forex family. Okay, I'll keep repeating this, and I will keep repeating it. The live sessions in this is insane. Okay, you need to join it as soon as possible. First link in the description. But anyway, that's going to be the end of the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.